Unknown truths about Aries part 2. Believe it or not, Aries are not always the ones starting conflict, okay? I know that they have a reputation for that, but that is just not always the case. And if you're an Aries watching this or you have Aries placements, I'm about to defend you, okay? I got you. Like we talked about in part 1, Aries tend to be the more childlike spirit of the zodiac. They tend to be the most immature one in spirit, even though that this can add a lot of positivity to their existence and the energy they feed into other people. However, this can be an abrasive, polarizing energy because they tend to move to the beat of their own drum. Just like a little kid doesn't think twice about grabbing something from the shelf or jumping on something they shouldn't jump on, they are doing it from an innocent and a curious place, which Aries can truly function from a very innocent perspective. Even though it may not seem like that, and that may not always be true, that does tend to be the case. But because of that, it can anger people around them and it can garner conflict. They can actually attract conflict because they are a polarizing energy that a lot of people don't understand. Honestly, they can uplift people and really push people to step outside comfort zones because Aries is so good at doing that. But because they are so brave and so courageous and so free-spirited, this triggers a lot of insecurity and a lot of frustration in other people. Not only that, but it can attract the attention of a lot of people. So they may also find that they have suitors fighting over them because other people want their attention. Being connected as well to the fire, the life force energy, that raw vitality that we all have, Aries is directly connected to that raw energy, making them one of the most potentially spiritually gifted signs and healers in the zodiac. And this is something that is not talked about enough. But the way that they heal may be different from the other healer signs. Aries will probably do so by being the polarizing force that they are. They're the ones who will say something that needs to be said and create the argument that needed to be triggered in order for true healing to grow. Aries does not shy away from the conflicts of life. And this is valuable because conflict is necessary for real, positive, productive growth. And it's in this way, because they can be the voice of truth and the force of truth, often just through their actions, they can be the polarizing force that triggers areas where people need healing. And if it's a very positively channeled Aries energy, they can actually provide and help guide and lead the healing process in a group of people or an individual person. These are all traits that I think are so beautiful about Aries that get way too overlooked.